What is going on, YouTube? Welcome to another adventure with the Bearded Bobber. Today, we're on this big bore 116 Chieftain Darkhorse. Look at this bad boy right here. This thing is killer. And I'm on the touring mode right now since we're on the freeway. And I gotta say, it feels nice and relaxed. It's really not bad at all. I was wondering, because I didn't actually ride it like this yesterday. I rode it in standard and in sport. Ooh, this bad boy in sport, man. This ride's good. This thing is comfortable, man. I just can't get enough of it. This is my second time riding it. So, like, if you guys would have seen my video from yesterday when I first rode it, a little schoolgirl, man. I just get it. Because I want to get it. This thing, man, it's such a beautiful bike, and it's grown on me a lot. I know that front fairing, you know, it's come around, but these ride modes and how well this bike performs, it's just, man, it takes away any doubts of anything else. It's so well balanced, it's so smooth. I'm just chilling on the freeway right now at only like 60 because we are in a slow area. There's some construction going on, so we can't go too fast, but I had it going pretty good yesterday, and it felt really good. So I definitely can't complain about that. I'm going to take it up in these hills for you guys, too, here in a second. So we'll probably just... actually, you know what? Before we cut to that, let's do some audio tests. Ooh, even in tour mode, get that nice throttle. Just a nice, relaxed response. Not too relaxed, enough that you don't have to change it if you're trying to like get around people and move around, nothing like that. So let's go and hear that audio.
St. James is the lawyer you can trust, who's on your side to get you the settlement you deserve and the medical care you need with as little hassle as possible. When I visited his office...
Now, just so you guys know, it also has that like where it'll get louder while you get on the throttle, and it'll be quieter at a stop, which the response on it is bitchin'. I can't get enough of it. I've been in cars that like got louder with your speed or slower, lower with your lower speed, but it was never as responsive as this is. This thing is just, man, I just can't. I wish you could see the smile that's flashing on my face while I ride this thing. And it's something, you know, with a big gas tank, 5.5 gallons, if I remember correctly. So I can go twice as far as the Bobber, but, you know, one day. And as soon as I do, it'll be a great reveal video. Except for you guys are already gonna think you know what it is, and there's no point of a surprise. But I can't thank this guy enough in the lead right here. Tim, I believe his name was. I'm bad with names, and there's been a lot of people I've been meeting the last couple of days, so forgive me if I am misspoken. But he mapped out this ride, and it's bitching, and we're gonna go through these hills right now, and then back down through like Redlands area, and it's very pretty, and it gives you a really good response of like stop and go. Small twists and turns. We just had the freeway experience, so you get a lot in there. You get a really good experience, and I think that's really an important part of a test ride. This 116 slows itself down real nice. Let's get into standard mode. But cool. You definitely get a good pippiness out of the standard alone. The sport gives you just even more instant throttle response. And this big old bagger does just fine in these corners right here. So what about you guys? What are some of your favorite baggers that you've ridden? The first one I rode was my lady's dad's bike. I think I talked about that in my other Chieftain video. And then I rode that one. And these Chieftains have been fantastic. This thing's got, you know, shit ton of power. That Chieftain had a great, you know, with the state shoe cams was fantastic. I think if that one alone would be enough for me on the daily. But this thing is fun too. Like, it's so much fun. And having that nice cruising tour is really nice as well. But being able to just, like, this batter handles so well going through these turns right here. You know, just normal everyday riding, this thing is still smooth. Get you guys some shots of the Sport here soon. Alright guys, well, I've gotten to an area where I can get in that Sport mode, and you can listen. I'm barely touching the throttle and the bike is jumping. Like, it's ready to go. Of course, I can't pass the leader because I follow the rules on the demo day. I'm gonna do a whole video about how people need to listen. Oh God, I can't get enough of it. This bike is bitchin'. Ooh, buddy. All right, YouTube. Let me know if you've checked these out, what you've thought, and if you're actually just thinking about going to do it. So, I love talking with you guys as much as I can, and I love riding. So, you guys should get out there and ride. I can't thank Indian and Revlins enough for, or Indian in general, just having these demo trucks go all around. But, you know, having a great dealership to deal with is fantastic as well. So, I'm going to get out of here, guys, and keep riding some of their bikes. So, like always, stay safe, stay classy.
Labs. And the fact...
Show up at the Morongo Casino Resort and Spa parking lot. Donate a non-perishable...